Όχι ότι είναι και κανείς και με βλέπει, αλλά λέμε τώρα. Όχι ότι είναι κανείς και με βλέπει να του μιλάω, αλλά λέμε τώρα. Α, έχει ωραία σύνδεση, εδώ είμαστε κέντρο. Ωραία σύνδεση, είμαστε κέντρο.
Γιατί έχεις... Τι?
Έχει καλές κεραίες, είμαστε στα Χανιά.
δικά σου.
Ναι ρε, εσύ, αλλά ποια είναι καλύτερα.
Εν τω μεταξύ, εισιτήριο έχω βγάλει πάρα πολύ καιρό. Γιατί θυμόμουν.
Έχεις καιρό να βγάλεις εισιτήριο?
Ναι, αυτό δεν το
Γιατί έχεις καιρό να βγάλεις εισιτήριο? Μην έχεις καιρό να βγάλεις
πάντων.
εισιτήριο. Πάμε ευθεία, πάμε κάτω.
Βάλτε τα κέρματα
Ναι.
και πατήστε το πράσινο κουμπί.
Ποιος είναι ο πράσινος
Ποιο
κουμπί?
είναι το πράσινο κουμπί? Δεν έχει πράσινο κουμπί.
Έχει ρε κάτω, έχει ξεβάψει.
Έχει ξεβάψει βέβαια.
Άμα έχει ξεβάψει θα κάνουμε τώρα, δεν γίνεται να
Άρα
κάνουμε
μην μου
κάτι.
λες να πατήσεις το πράσινο κουμπί.
Μα αυτό το γράψαμε όταν ήταν βαμμένο.
Ναι, αλλά τώρα κάποιος πρέπει να το διορθώσει.
Σε παρακαλώ τώρα, μη τέτοια. Γεια σου Μάσκα.
Hello.
Τι κάνεις?
Καλά, εσείς πώς είστε?
Καλά. Ευθεία.
Κάτω.
Ναι, να πάμε το κομμκαπί, ρε. Why not? Exploring. Let's explore the sea. The sea.
Τι πως τα έχουν κάνει.
Ναι,
Δεν έχει πουθενά.
τι πράγμα.
Να παρκάρεις.
Θα βάλουν τότε το μεγάλο το πάρκινγκ
Στις μπουρδιές,
στις Μουρνιές.
Τώρα να ξέρεις τι μου το έλεγε. Ότι έχουν... Α, ένας προμηθευτής το έλεγε. Ότι θα φτιάξουν...
Πολύ μιλάτε, αυτά γράφονται έτσι. Να προσέχουμε τι λέμε.
Δεν λέω κάτι κακό.
Όχι, ενημερώνω.
Ότι θα φτιάξουν ένα μεγάλο πάρκινγκ
Ναι, ναι.
στις Μουρνιές.
Yeah.
Και θα μπορείς να παρκάρεις μόνο εκεί. Και
Yeah.
μετά θα έχουμε με το πρικό μέσο τα λεωφορεία και τα σκυλοφορεία.
Ναι, εντάξει. Μετά θα γίνουμε Ευρώπη.
Είμαστε Ευρωπαίοι.
Εντάξει. Αν είμαστε Ευρωπαίοι,
Είμαστε.
okay. All good.
Αλλά να μπορώ να βγω.
Άμα θες βάζω μπροστά το δικό μου τα μάξι, δεν υπάρχει θέμα, όχι να μπορώ να βγω. Δεν υπάρχει θέμα. There were guys who actually getting into the busy part in Chania. Κάνα σκυλάκι. Κύριος. The busy part of the day and the night.
Κάποιος το έκαψε.
Ναι, πάμε αριστερός.
Αλλά αυτό τελειώνει.
Δεν τελειώνει, ξεκινά τα Χανιά.
Όχι, ενώ μετά βγαίνουμε...
Service dog. Καλή φάση. Τι τελειώνει? Είναι για τυφλούς, για αυτούς που έχουν ανάγκη, για μη τυφλούς. Αυτό σημαίνει το service dog. Και έχουν το ταμπελάκι πάνω τους για να μπαίνουν στα μαγαζιά.
Έλα.
Ο τυφλός δεν μπορεί να μπει χωρίς το σκύλο αν τον έχει βοηθό. Γιατί στα μαγαζιά δεν επιτρέπονται σκύλοι, ας πούμε. Πάμε από το...
Εδώ καλύτερα.
Ναι, let's go this way. Έχω και κάτι ωραίο να δείχνω πέρα από τη θάλασσα, αγάπη μου. Καλά τα λέω.
Ναι.
Ναι, αλλά ξέρεις κάτι, θα πάρουμε κόσμο έτσι. Αυτό είναι το θέμα, ότι πρέπει να βάλουμε και κόσμο τώρα που είμαστε εδώ στα Χανιά. Τι γίνεται αλλιώς? Ένα. Δεν νομίζω δευτεριάτικο ότι θα έχει πολύ κόσμο, αλλά... Εντάξει, πάμε στη βόλτα μας, πάμε στο κοτέγια. Άμα μπει κανείς, αλλιώς τώρα που το πράγματα έχουν ελληνικά, θέλουν δεν θέλουν.
Πάρα πολύ.
Ναι, κοιτάξτε, έχω κάνει πολλούς διάσημους, να ξέρεις.
Ορίστε.
Έχω κάνει πολύ κόσμο τώρα διάσημο και ακόμα και με το γεγονός ότι ένας βλέπει είναι διάσημος σε έναν ακόμα άνθρωπο που δεν ξέραμε. Παναγία. Πολύ φασαρία ρε φιλαραγή. Εγώ όταν πήγαινα έξω δεν φώναζα σαν παιδί.
Τι άλλο.
Τι ήμουν εγώ δηλαδή, δεν κατάλαβα γιατί άλλο εγώ. Ναι, είναι...
Ναι, αξεσουάρ.
Όχι ρε, είναι τα κορονοσκυλά αυτά, αν τα ξέρεις.
Μας έμεινε λέτε.
Είναι αυτά που αγοραστήκαν για να πηγαίνουν βόλτες, να βγαίνουν έξω. Δεν είναι σκυλιά τα οποία τα είχαν πριν, καταλαβαίνεις. Είναι μια ωραία βολτούλα. Yes.
Εμείς τώρα θα κάτσουμε και κάπου να πιούμε καφέ.
Ναι.
Αλλά καλά αυτά μαλλιά μου είναι και της αδερφής μου.
Δεν θες. Άμα δεν
Λίγο
θες.
θέλω, δεν είναι.
Τι να πάμε στο 13.
Όχι.
Εντάξει, θα κάτσουμε πράγμα από εγώ μια βάφλα. Τι θες να πιεις καφέ.
Τέτοια ώρα εγώ δεν πίνω.
Υποχρεώσαμε.
Γιατί θα πίνω αύριο την διευθύντρια μου και είναι κρίμα.
Όχι, πνίξτε την, εντάξει, δεν υπάρχει θέμα.
Όχι.
Μόνο πες μου να έρθω να το τραβήξω στο stream live.
Δεν θα τις κάνω.
Όχι, να το κάνω stream live, ρε παιδί μου.
Δεν θα τις κάνω τη χάρη.
Why not?
Because.
Because. Είναι.
Έχει μάλλον όμως.
Α. Οκ. Ανώμαλος δρόμος όμως, μου κάνει και κουνάω το... Hey, Doomy, what's up, dude? What am I doing? What the title says, dude? Taking you guys out on the town, around and about. You fix your problem with your water leaks? So, well, we're meant to start a bit earlier, but the traffic is... it's just ridiculous tonight. On a Monday. Hold on, I'm missing... Who is it? So I'm taking you down to the old Venetian port where all the cafeterias are and everything in the region. Just taking a little walk, trying to get at the edge of it. Shower in the living room. Yeah, that is true. It saves you a lot of trouble. Yeah, pump on. We're just gonna take the back road, so we end up actually at the beginning of the port. For now, that was a good idea. The shower in the living room. It's pretty good. I'm actually thinking of doing it myself. I have a 2-ton tank on the top of my roof. I can always burst it open. It'll be 2 tons of water to lick down if we want to. These are parts of the old fort that was surrounding the city. Now they're just ruins, actually. Some people made houses at some point, whatnot. And like I said, we're taking the back roads because I want to start at the beginning of it. Go for a full walk around. Ναι, εδώ θα μου το χρυσόστομο. Δεν έχω ιδέα αν είναι καλό ή κακό, αλλά...
Εντάξει, δοκιμάσου. Απλά έχω τώρα μια άλλη απορία.
It's afternoon, it's about 20:32. It's actually a nice evening to walk. It's a very nice evening to walk. It's not too hot, it's not too, too cold. There's a little bit of a breeze. So yeah, it's not too bad. It is fairly enjoyable. Compared to the morning stream where it was like 39 degrees, 12 o'clock noon, I was walking around. That wasn't so good. How's the weather where you are? Here's Germany and stuff. I have a lot of rain, cold. I think I scared the cat there. Oh, look at all these people up there, man. They're all there to watch the sunset. Now we're talking. Happy. Πάμε πρώτα βόλτα, μετά γυρίσουμε.
Ό,τι σε βολεύει, ό,τι θες.
Thunderstorm sounds great, dude. Πάμε μια βολτούλα. Let's go for a walk. Dude, you like the sunset? Must be quite different from your thunderstorms. Αγάπη, μην μείνεις πίσω όμως, γιατί άμα δεν έχεις δεν βλέπω.
Δεν βλέπεις τι.
Τους έχω 9. Τι θα μας πάρουν. Mosquito time. Dude, you should come here. You know, I live right next to a river, and it's really bad when it comes to mosquitoes. It's a good thing I don't go out. It's a good thing I don't go out. It's always nice to walk around this place, man. Just don't know how stable this camera is today. Anyways, we'll sort something out. No, not on my property, next to my property. I mean, even if you live, 100 meters from the river, the mosquitoes still get you. So, no, but I live like, 10, 15, 20 meters from the river. It's a small thing, don't imagine a big thing. It's one of the small ones that run through the city. It's nothing, it's more of a, I don't know, not river, but stream, little creek, something like that. You can name it, suppose. Yeah, it's because look where I'm walking. I'm walking on this. It's so I can't keep my foot steady. So now that we're going to a more stable floor, it should ease up a little bit. Oh, dude, hold on a second. In a couple of seconds, you're gonna see something really nice. There is a vendor here that sells seashells. Hold on a second. This little shop, it's a boat, and it's amazing. Look at it. Look at this shop, dude. This shop is just amazing to watch, dude. Everything made out of sponges and seashell. Yeah. It's always nice when you come this way. Yes, that sponge in the middle of the camera is €7 each. That is like a genuine sponge from divers. But yeah, all these things with the seashells are expensive. So are some of the boats parking or docking. It's a nice area to be around, dude. Loads of boats, cruise ships. So these buildings up there, they used to make boats there. Back in the day, they used to make boats in them. And there's another one, similar as the other one, but with less lights. This one has a few more different items than the other one. If you see a boat you like, let me know. I'll see what I can do for you. It's very busy for August, taking account, the whole coronavirus issue and all that. y'all should, if you have time to stick around, dude, I think it'll be a nice night. You know, we're gonna chill at the cafeteria at some point, get something to eat, chat a bit. There is small Eva. Oh, I didn't know you used to do that. I didn't know your parents had a boat. Ship, what do you say? Ship. Ooh. Hold on a second. Trying to avoid all the puddles with the water on the floor. Did you see the dog? There was this upside down sleeping dude. That was a nice dog there. Now that's life, dude. Upside down sleeping. We have a nice little square. It's a bit different from just walking on the side. Yeah, why not, man? I'm always interested in looking at things, learning about people. Man, I really like watching all these boats here. I'm never gonna have one unless I kinda combine, I don't know, Lazy Piano with Asmongold in one stream. Sun's going down. I know it's gonna get a bit windy and probably there's gonna be a little bit of wind sounds, but for some reason the extra microphone does not been recognized today. So we're gonna have to make do with this. Also gonna have some street musicians later on playing, I suppose. We do have a little exposition here about Greece. Dude, I don't park mine in public places like that, you know? It's too famous to be parked with all these little ones. How are you doing, Daft? Summertime, man. Funny thing is, you come here on the winter, everything is empty here. Flooded. The thing that gets me though is that it's getting really windy. Oh dude, check this one out. Here on the right, hold on, I'll show you. I've never seen this one here before. This is a new arrival. Holy shit, dude, this is really wide. This is a big one. No, I mean like seriously, dude. This is a big one. Yeah, I mean that one was here yesterday as well. This one has actually 2 jet skis on the top as well. Cafes, more people. Of course, everybody's looking at the boats, especially the big ones, like this one. I hope you guys enjoying the walk. Ποτέ μιλές ποτέ.
Είπα τώρα κάτι.
Yeah, if you like busy places, dude, if you're single, it is a nice place to be. So I'll show you. This is the highlight. It's the hey, hidden night. I'm getting some exercise too. Hi, hidden night. See, this is the highlight of the Venetian port, dude. The lighthouse over there is that's the highlight with the sun going down. Unfortunately, we're still walking, so I can't really sit down anywhere. So we'll keep walking. We're gonna go all the way to the other side of the port, somewhere there, and then we'll turn around show you some of the old fort walls over there, and then we'll come around and see where we're going to sit down for a bit, grab an ice cream or something and chat. So enjoy the rest of the walk. We have a little bit and we'll get there. At me. And I'm assuming some of you might be keeping your eyes peeled on the stream. You never know what's going to show up. There's a lot of women around for you single dudes. What was I had a live this morning on the stream. We did an early morning stream as well at the beach, and he was bugging me like, "Show me naked women." Sorry, I mean I have to zigzag. There's so many people, you just can't walk in a straight line. This is a bit of a quiet spot, yeah. We're gonna get busy in a second. Enjoy the walk with us. God, it's busier than I thought it would be tonight, because I mean it's Monday, although it's middle of August, so usually it is busy and windy, but dudes, I need to get a better camera for the outside, Steve. The mobile phone is cool, but we could use something a little bit. I can see how the lights are reflected. Look at this house, man. Imagine living up there, dudes. Watching this all day, every night, along with the nice little sunset. Yeah, of course. This is Crete, man. I was listening to the news. Apparently, the tourists, right, population-wise, they are 5% higher in number than they were from the number we had in 2019, which is pro-coronavirus. So it's actually buzzing. It's really. You mean to rent it? Oh, I don't know, dude. These are all like hotels and stuff. So. I know a guy bought a house right behind this. It has no view to the sea, to the port. A 50 square meter house. No, not 50, sorry, 40 square meter house. He bought it for 55,000, but it has no view. It's one street behind this, so no view. 55,000 euros, and then he spent another 20 to renovate it. So you can find to buy some nice cheap, but they're small. I mean 30-40 square meters is not much. It's like a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 kitchen, a small living room with a little diner. But if you want to rent a house for the summer, just check Airbnb, dude. You'll get the best price there. Everybody has properties for Airbnb, that's it. It's a bedroom. It just fits a double bed, mini kitchen, and living room and stuff. It is tiny, but if you want to just come out and sleep, and travel all day, go to places, and then you can rent it on the winter for a student, or we also have a lot of like substitute teachers that they're looking for just a place to sleep and go for a few months at school. It works for things like that. People utilize it, so it's always rented. So, oh, Jason, I forgot to say good morning, man. You're the only one I remember if it's morning or night. So here we have all these are 3 of the most famous cafeterias in the area. It's afternoon now. I thought when I start streaming at 5 o'clock my time is like 9 o'clock yours, so now it should be like 12 or 1 noon. Ah, okay. Still morning, dude. Still morning. We're working. We're talking about Greek times. 2 o'clock afternoon for you is still morning here. It's all good. You see this place up there? That is a cafeteria. It has a ground floor, but it's also that's a nice place to enjoy all the view. But it looks like it's packed as always. So we'll see where we're going to be sitting down at some point. Stop eating, Daft. You know what? You're really forcing me. I think I might save up a little bit of money to make a fixer eat emote. I want to see if you're going to use that. Yeah, that's typical, dude. At least we know it and we plan accordingly, you know? It's not a big problem. Hold on a second, because I'm working dangerously here.
Este es el live.
Αγάπη, θες να πάμε και πάνω πόλη? Πάνω στην πόλη. Βόλτα, σε περπατάς, σε κάνω, να μην θες άλλη βόλτα μετά.
Να σου πω κάτι αλήθεια τώρα.
Τι?
Νιώθεις ότι δεν θα μπορώ, θέλω άλλη βόλτα μετά.
Όχι, μου αρέσει το πω.
Για σένα
Oh, where's my... Oh. So, I was just checking to see if there's a bar here called Avalon, which plays heavy and rock and heavy metal. It's still open, hasn't gone down yet, because you know, usually places like that, they all go eventually down for many reasons. Oh yes, of course, yes. We're not like the French, if we have any French, no offense, but yeah, everybody speaks English here. That's, you know, below 80 years old or whatever. It's, yeah, you don't need to be able to speak Greek at all. I mean, the only place you might need it is you actually visit a, I don't know, a mountain village, you know, with a lot of old people. Hello? No. Ah, Dimos, no. Oh, we found a new restaurant. This wasn't here last year. Fresh fish, grilled meat, Cretan traditional tavern. Oh, I want to show you the lighthouse again. Imagine there are people that come here every night. Instead of like staying at the village or town where I live, they all come down here every night. It's a bright shop. That's one bright shop. Hmm? So, how many of you are coming down next summer? How many of you are coming down next summer? I need to see how many new dishes I need to prepare for cooking. Oh, doggy. I love doggies. I don't know what Dutch is. I need to ask him if he's going to share his basement. I don't have a lot of room. If I can adopt you, dude, I can't afford to have a child. Actually, fuck that. I can't even afford to get married. Do you think I can afford to adopt you? I wish I could have a big mansion and give out free rooms for people to have vacation and free meals. That would be cool. One day when I'll dominate the world, I will own Twitch. I'll make a mansion and you can all come and stay free, as being true supporters of this channel for a very long time. I'm also trying to get you all the nice things without getting clobbered by the missus. See if I can put the lighthouse on the frame and the walk. So we're actually now almost completing our walk here. We'll turn around and try and find somewhere to chill. There's quite a few people actually waiting for the table to sit down and eat. It is around 8:30, 8:45, whatever, at the moment. So loads of people eating. I guarantee you though, if you do come down, you're definitely walking out with more kilos than the ones you came in. That's the only thing for sure.
Δεν μάλλον, ξέρω εγώ.
Τι, έχεις το μάτι.
Τι.
Σε έχω ξεχάσει.
Όχι, τα παπουτσάκια που φοράω δεν είναι δίκαια. Yeah, this looks like a nice place.
See, even live music. I hope it's not copyrighted. Twitch is gonna ban me. Hey Oren, hi. Popcorn, anybody? Daft, this for you, man. You want popcorn? And candy floss? So this is where I told you we're gonna start. This is where we start walking, and now we're here on the other side. We still have the little vendors, tattoos, little things for the neck and all that. Yeah, or I mean, I don't really like candy floss, to be honest, but yeah, you can walk in it. There's a lot of things. So I'll try to describe you a little bit. So there's a bit of movement there on the sea. There's a nice little breeze. You can see the lighthouse over there. It's an old Venetian one. It's not new. It's still operational. And you have all the little smells from the popcorn, hot dogs. We got some street musicians, lots of chatter and noise from people walking around and enjoying themselves. And it's a nice night out because it's been really hot this morning, but right now it's quite refreshing with the wind. I'll just turn around. I'll try and show you. This is actually a Venetian old fort, and then they've built on top of it a naval museum. That's a museum over there. The wall on the bottom is the old one, and they built on top of it. But the continuation of it that way, it's the actual old fort. It goes around Chania. And I think now we're just gonna turn around and try and find somewhere to sit down with you guys. Alright, let's take this the other way around and see where we're going to sit down because it's really busy. And I'm not sure if we're actually going to find somewhere to sit down and set up with a camera and everything. At least not on this side. I'll see if we can find something over there on the other side. So let's do the walk. But this is what you do here. You just go around the little, the port, and you have a little look and you decide where you want to sit down, basically. But for us, it'll be different. We have to do it extra times because we want to show you guys. It's not a problem, as long as you're enjoying it. See, they're selling a little jewelry, handmade jewelry and all that. The usual things you find. È per una scusa, mi sta parlando di allora, ne abbiamo segnato, ma whoa, traffic. 45 kilometers. Usually it's 20-25 minutes drive. Tonight we did 45 plus another 10 or so to find a parking spot. It's the 16th of August is the busiest. The 15th and the 16th are the busiest 2 days of the year. It's insane. Because on the 15th they celebrate Mary. So all the Marys, Jesus' mother, all the Marys are celebrating. There's a lot of people going out to eat on the 15th, and some of them carry on the 16th. On the 18th of August, the population starts dropping because people are returning back from, they're finishing their vacation and they're going back to Athens. So we start losing more of the Greek tourism. So it feels a bit quieter, and then slowly the tourists go away. So that's a nice little walk to do around. Dude, Daft, I need to get you one of those flashing bubble balloon thingies. You see them? I want for Daft. You'll take two? Yeah, of course, you know, you can always read the menu before you sit down. They're all available in front of every shop. Lazy people, chilling. But that's what vacations are, right? You need to be lazy. I didn't say that as an offensive thing. I said as a good thing. I hate it when I see people that camp for vacation and they're trying to visit 5 places every day. And they rush from one, okay, we've seen it, let's go to the next one. We've seen this one, let's go to the next one. And they don't really enjoy their vacation, in my opinion anyways. I mean, I get it. Some people just don't have a lot of time, right? But 5 places in a day, man, is more of a, I don't know. You don't get time to enjoy and you know, take in the place kind of thing. Oh no, they're not. The outer shell of those bubble thingies they are solid. They don't have air in them. It's like plastic with the lights in there, like LED lights, LEDs. Unfortunately, no, they don't float. That would be funny though. That would be funny. Yeah, it's. But I don't know. You know what? I haven't seen in a few years now. I haven't seen. There are some guys that they sell those balloons with helium, the one that if you let go of them, they fly up. Now those ones are fun, especially when you crack them open on one side and you breathe in the helium. You start talking like a. Those are funny moments, dude. Funny moments indeed. Now I need to find out where the hell am I going to sit down, dude. So walking around is fine and nice, but need to figure out where we're going to be chilling for a bit. You see that little kid? He just ran up to a lady and banged the little tambourines he's holding, and the lady just jumped. Scared the living shit out of her. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on camera, dude. Me? No. This is how I naturally sound. Αγαπή, πού θα κάτσουμε?
Η ώρα αυτά 9.
Εντάξει, βιαζόμαστε. Σου πάρω σουβλάκια μέσα στο γύρισμα. Πού θες να κάτσουμε κάπου?
Ναι, κοίτα, δεν μπορώ να πατάω.
Καλά, δεν το συζητούμε. Εννοώ ρε παιδί μου, θες να φας παγωτό, θες να κάτσουμε εδώ στο Αβαλόν, ας πούμε, θες να πάμε παραπέρα, ξέρεις κάποιο μέρος? Γιατί το Άβαλο είναι rock club, δεν ξέρω αν έχει παγωτό, να σου πω την αλήθεια. Θες να πάμε παραπέρα και να βρούμε κάποιο πιο ήσυχο να κάτσουμε? Να πάμε μια φορά, να βρούμε κάτι.
Τώρα δεν έχουμε και μουσική.
Oh no, Doran, that's not gonna happen, dude. Here, not here. I've never seen that, never. Not even with drunk people. I have never seen anybody actually been thrown, pushed into the water here, never. Oh, look, we got the balloons. I found the balloons, dude. Or there's a delay on the stream. I don't know who you're talking about. You will see a lot of nice faces and women here, man. That's what I keep telling you. Come down. Leave the kids to the missus and come down for a week. We're trying to find somewhere to sit down, to be honest, because we can't walk all night. How about pink? You like pink color? 2 o'clock. Hold on. Sorry, I can't really focus and stay on the camera because they are already looking at me really weird. Yeah. There is something for everybody. There is something for everybody. It looks like we have some more street musician coming up. We see a lot of people clustering. I don't know what this guy is flying there, what the hell that is, but... Ah,
πετύχει ακριβώς το ίδιο τραγούδι. Για όλους.
No. Oh, this is a good band. This is a good band. We'll chill here for a moment. This is a good band. Hold on. I will try and stay for a song or two because this one comes to an end soon. Hi, Magic.
I'm waiting for the calm as the storm is getting under my skin. I try to fix the hole in my head when the rain gets in. Well, it's dreaming my hero, it don't sound funny. I'm gonna take you out when I get some money. Try to get it back to the promised land. Don't walk away, there's never enough that can make me crash on a broken glass. There's so much, but I on the waves will not rest. But love lies down in the water, dead in the water.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Oren. It's a bit loud as well where we are, but
Don't walk away, there's never enough that can make me crash on a broken glass. There's so much, but I on the waves will not rest. But love lies dead in the water. There's never enough that can make me crash on a broken glass. There's so much, but I on the waves will not rest. But love lies dead in the water. Dead in the water. In the water.
I just love it how people like try to duck and dodge my camera. Yay! Alright, I think I'll stay for one more song because I haven't heard any. I heard this one 2 days ago when he came over for dinner. So let's see if they're gonna play another one.
Change your heart. Look around you. Change your heart. Will astound you.
Yeah, Magic, yeah.
I need your loving like the sunshine. Everybody's gotta learn sunshine.
This building where the guys are jamming behind them, it's a mosque that's been converted into a museum inside.
Everybody's gotta learn sunshine.
Yeah, we walked around the whole port. We're just looking for a place to sit down for a bit. But we run across this guy, so we're standing here for a bit.
Change your heart. It will sound cheap. When I meet your love, like the sunshine. Everybody's got a little sunshine. Everybody's got a little sunshine. Everybody's got a little sunshine.
Γιατί σχεδόν μου τελειώνανε. Ας το κάνω hotspot άμα χρειάζεσαι να παίρνεις τα επόμενα θες. Νομίζω πιάνει. Ενώ δεν ξέρω να το δέχεται να το μοιράζεται.
Like the sunshine. Everybody's got a little sunshine. Everybody's got a little sunshine. Everybody's got a little sunshine.
Move on a little bit. See if we're gonna find somewhere to chill.
I have often told you stories about the world. Lead the life of a drifter, waiting for the day when I take your
Τι? Θα σε πάρω μια με το stream και ας την κάνω μετά.
Άμα μπορώ να σου δώσω εγώ, να μου πεις Γιάννη,
No, I'm not jumping in the water, dude. No. No, donation goal. Ooh. I don't know. This water right here, it's I don't know. It will be a 3-digit for sure. Because I have no clothes here, man. I wasn't planning for this. 50 euros now, 3-digit, dude. I'm not jumping. I mean, look, there's high risk at night. Look, it's there are rocks here, dude. I don't know. It's like this everywhere. If I miss, I'll be injured. 50 euros. I mean, dude, you know these guys play music. 2 days ago when I first saw them, right, we came down for dinner. I gave them 20. You can give me 50 to jump in there and stay soaking wet all night? You cheap bastard. Hungry. I don't know. It's some of the best performers I've seen around the area these days. I mean, music-wise and singing-wise. Usually, you get the solo dudes with one guitar, one violin, you know, things like that. This band seems legit. To be honest, I'm a bit surprised how these guys don't have some sort of a CD or anything. Usually artists like that, they have a CD on you know, on the little box they have for the donations, you can buy or pick up or something like that. I'm surprised they don't have something like that. It is a shame, and it's actually carrying the head around really proud, Magic, of doing that. Κρίμα μου λέει που το παιδάκι μπροστά μου λέει από κεφάλι σε τη μήνυ. Talk about busy, dude. Talk about busy. How are they? They are fucked up, dude. That's how they are. Rising. They are on the rise. Too many tourists, dude. I'm not saying that the tourists are bringing, you know, the numbers up. It's just that increased population in general with more tourists coming in. I suppose vaccination helped a little bit to keep them at a certain level, but as you can see, it's not a law to wear a mask outside. So if you notice, there's no one actually wearing masks. So in theory, because we're walking in a busy place, we should all be wearing masks, whether you're vaccinated or not. But as you can see, no one is really wearing any. Because, I mean, when you walk in a crowded area like this, there's no way you can keep 2 meters away from everybody. Oh, there's Minnie. I'm just kind of like depending a little bit on my vaccination. I know you can still get it, but I'm hoping that it will be okay. Hey JR, hi man, how you doing? Closer look at the boats. Yeah, we'll get a closer look on the ones further down. We did have a very close look to pretty much every single one of them on our walk up. So yeah, we have some nice ones further down. I'll show you. There's simply too many here. It's a big marina / port. I'll show you some nice ones in a second. I still don't know where the hell we're going to be sitting down. Actually, I'm thinking maybe we'll come back to this one. Oh yeah, definitely it's one of the beautiful ports. I mean, it's an old Venetian one. I mean, and I'm sorry about the shake on the camera, but look where I'm walking. It's not easy. So we got some here, but there's a big one we've seen a bit further down. All these are for rent, by the way. Oh, these are Magic. These actually are part of the old fort. There was the Venetian fort surrounding the whole city of Chania, the old version, because then it expanded. I'll show you a bit further down because we did talk about this on the way up. So, oop, that was scary. I'll show you. There's some buildings further down in a few meters where that's where they used to make the boats. You know, they would do all the skeletons and the scaffolds in there, and when the boat was ready, they would bring them out from there, so they could work winter and summer and all that. Now this is one. This is a big one for JR. All these boats are for rent, or this one for specific is Crete Sea Cruises. Okay. I just stepped in a puddle of water. Shit. So these ones, Magic. These ones. Each one of them would house one boat. Their actual doors are on the other side. This is like their back side. Each one of them would house and build one boat. Let me show JR another one. JR, the boat fanatic. Dude, I've actually acquired, or I don't know. I asked. I don't know. I don't remember. I was looking for a more fancy word, but I did ask how much it is to buy one of these, because actually you can buy those. One of these, dude. Let me hold on a second. Hold on. I'm trying to go a little bit further so you can see the whole thing a little bit better. Hold on, Manji. It's not a lot of light, I know, but let's see if I can get. I'm trying to get all of it in one shot, so I want you to see the size of it. 1 second. Let's see. Right, you see the size of it now, right? So, there's my. There we go. So this one is one, right? You see it. So, well, we have a few more to show you, JR. There's a few more down the line. I'm trying to see where was the big. There was a big one. Anyways, one of these, Magic, they go for 1 million each. Each one of these, right? That one. Each one of those, because they expand all the way to the street above, so they cover the whole block in length. It's 1 million each to buy. Yeah, dude, but they are old. They're all made out of stone. They are from those times. You know what I mean? And they are prime property. You can bring the walls down and make a shop if you want or whatever. Each one of them is 1 million euros. I'm not sure if you can make it a shop, to be honest. Right, just to be fair. For example, this one is a parking for someone to park his car. We've seen this shop on the way down. Oh, dude, look what I found on this shop. No. But look, got a shark here. Sharky. This is a shop that has natural sponges and seashells. I know some of you were here with us. You've seen it on the way up. But there's another one like this further down. One for us and one for the cats. Oh, dude. Well, if you have that money power, dude, give us some donos, man. Throw some donos this way, so we can feed the cats. Man, is that the one? JR, I'm trying to find a boat for you, because we've been through a lot. I think it might be further down. We'll see. There's a huge freaking boat, man. We'll find it. Oh, there's a lot of kitties. You've missed on the stream on the way down. We found a lot of kitties. You know, when I find animals that are like kitties and dogs, I always like zoom in on them. Oh, there's another shop with seashells and sponges. Nice stuff. Expensive as well. You know, they're all like genuine seashells and stuff like that. No, I think JR, I think we've missed the big boat, man. I think we've missed the big boat. Sorry, dude. It must have been on a different part on the way back. There was some sort of a catamaran, if that makes any sense as a word. I'm not sure for the English version of some of these, but it was a very big one. The big question is, where are we going to chill and chat with you dudes? Everything is packed. And although it's like 9 o'clock, past 9, I'm really not ready for any dinner at the moment. Oh, JR, check these engines out, dude. You want to get one of those speedboaties? One of those monster? Where are we going to see? What? Trying to find somewhere to sit, because honestly, I mean, my back is actually killing me, because this floor is not easy to walk on. Not with my problem. I'll show you some more little boats we got over here. Fun thing is, you know, there's some nice boats at the far back as well, but Magic, doggos. Oh. Two little doggies. Να σου πω, και αυτό και κάτω το βλέπω ψιλοτίγκα, καφετέρια.
Τώρα με την καφετέρια ψάχνω.
Τι, θες να πάμε να φάμε?
Θυσορίζομαι εγώ. Τι θες?
Hold on a second, guys. Δεν έχω θέμα, θες να πάμε να φάμε κανένα σούσι, τι θες?
Σούσι, καταρχήν είναι κλειστό.
Μπορεί να έχει ανοίξει τέτοια ώρα, να πάμε να δούμε.
Δεν είναι ανοιχτά, παιδιά. Αυτό ήταν ανοιχτό.
Τι θες, βάφλες, τι θες? Θες να φάμε κάτι τέτοιο, δηλαδή, τι θες? Βραδινό που φάει μπριζόλες, καλαμαράκι.
Τώρα δεν θέλω. Για όλους.
Τι θες?
Θέλω καταπληκτικό. Αλλά εάν...
No, dude, no. When I'm streaming on the mobile, no, I can't even see alerts or anything like that. If I switch to go to Discord or whatever, it will cut the stream. So I'm kind of like stuck on this. We're just trying to decide here where we're going to go. So give me a moment.
Αλλιώς μπορούμε να πάμε εκεί που είπες. Εκεί δεν περνούμε.
Όταν δεν πίνεις, εσύ πεινάς να φάμε φαΐ σου, λέει, θες να πάμε να φάμε ένα παγωτό, ας πούμε.
Ένα παγωτό.
Ναι, πού μπορούμε να πάμε να κάτσουμε να φάμε ένα παγωτό? Εδώ είναι ταβέρνα. Πού έχει παγωτό?
Δεν ξέρω. Μα τώρα είναι όλες ταβέρνες.
Ναι, εδώ έχει μόνο μια καφετέρια. Yeah, okay, I'll check them later, man, thanks. Θες να πάμε δούμε αν έχει να κάτσουμε και να φάμε παγωτό? Δεν βλέπω τίγκα από εδώ, δεν βλέπουν και να κάθομαι. Πάμε να ρίχνουμε μια ματιά εκεί. Πάμε να κάτσουμε, να φάμε ένα παγωτό. Και μετά, άμα πεινάμε, βλέπουμε. We're just gonna go and check this last cafeteria that's down here, see if there are any tables we can chill for a bit. Man, I really hate this floor. Let's have a little look. The nice thing is, I don't know how visible it is, that wall you see in front of me, you can actually walk on it all the way to the lighthouse at the end of it, if you ever want to do a walk there. Θα πάμε κάτσουμε εκεί, να φάμε παγωτό?
Ναι.
Οκ.
Δεν έχει κάτι άλλο.
Εντάξει. Ας κάτσουμε εδώ τότε. Κάτσω εγώ από εδώ. Scary fixer. Κάτσω από εδώ να δείχνω από εκεί. Hold on, let me set this up.
Το άλλαξες.
Ναι. There we go, dudes. I got you all sorted. So you can see the port as well. Yeah, no worries. Magic will do. Oh, φίλος μου Magic σε λέει γεια. So I'm hoping the view at the back is okay. Let me try and get that a little bit better. That's the best I can do for us, dudes. Oh, let's get an ice cream and chill. So we went to the beach this morning with you guys a little bit. We did an hour stream to. Yeah, I know how much you like food, Daft. So I went to the beach this morning. and we chilled out a bit. We did an hour stream in the morning. If you want to check the previous stream, which was in Paleochora. Showed you the town around a little bit. Oh, Smite is in the house. Hi, Smite. So we went to Paleochora this morning. We did about an hour stream, showing you around the town a bit. The 10-15 minutes was more like we eating breakfast, but it was showing just to see for you guys, waiting for some people to show up. And today we're doing this, and I was talking to a friend of mine, probably gonna go tomorrow, chat with him, and I'm thinking to see if we can go and do some fishing. Go, at a beach site somewhere with rocks and do some what's called pole fishing. Have a day at the beach before the end of August, because on September I'll be going to Athens, so it'll be only 0 to, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 live streams if I get a moment, but not. I'll try and kind of like keep you guys updated through Twitter. I always confuse those two, I don't know why. Let's see what we're gonna do. I don't know how long I'm staying, so hopefully I'll be able to make some live streams like this one from different places. First, we'll do the Sabathon on the last Friday of August, and I think the 1st of September, I'll be getting the boat at night, so I won't be streaming. I might do a little stream, from the boat, maybe. Depends, because as soon as we hit the open sea megabytes, data will just go away. So 1st of September, I'll be leaving. I need next week a little stream called a stream. You know what I mean, man. Stop teasing me. I might do a small stream, a short stream. I think that's the one. From boat until we leave. But I have to be really careful because I can't stream the port. Keep that in mind if you ever come to Chania. Do not take photographs of the port itself, because the Suda port is a military port, and if you accidentally on your photos you end up getting one of the Navy ships, and for whatever reason somebody stops you and check your mobile phone, your cameras, and you have the military boats on your cameras, you will be in trouble. So keep that in mind. Try and check your frames where you photographing or filming. It's been numerous occasions people being accused of spying and this and that. I mean, it gets sorted later on with the embassy, but if you're going to come down for vacation, you really don't want to get into the whole situation of calling the embassy and be dragged around and have handcuffs, and it's not very common, but it has happened. So if you do go to the Suda port in Chania, be careful what you film and what you do. I would say don't freaking film anything until you're out of the port, but you can always take a selfie on the boat without, taking the port and things like that. Just a little heads up, some inside tips so you don't ruin your vacation. I was just waiting for the waiter to show up. Always, Daft. I mean, I'm always open to questions. So, yeah, if anybody has any questions about the area, whatever, feel free to ask. But I'm just chilling at the moment. JR, I am going to Athens on the 1st of September. I have some property issues I need to take care of that my father left me on his will. So I'll be in Athens for, I don't know, anything between a week to 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. I don't know. So I won't be streaming normally, but if I get an opportunity to have a live stream like this outside, I will be doing it. So do recommend leave your notifications on if you want to hang out with me, or always, you know, follow on Twitter. There's always a post there about what we do here. If it's easy to find work there in Crete in the summertime, yes, you can easily find a work. In winter, not so much, because there aren't a lot of jobs. I mean, if you're looking for waiter, receptionist, any kind of job in a hotel area, hidden night, you can easily, very easily find job. But in the winter, it's difficult unless you want to come pick up olives, you know, work on the fields, which it is a harsh job. And I don't know how much they pay. They pay something like 35 to 45 euros a day for 9 hours of work. But it's a really hard job to do the olives. Because I mean, you know, it doesn't matter if it's raining, if it's cold, whatever. You start at 6 in the morning, I think you finish at 4 in the afternoon. Fishing industry is not very big. No, not really. I mean, where I live, we have one of the biggest fisheries. One second. Καλώς το να. Έχουμε παγωτάκια. Πάρα πολύ ωραία.
Βάφλα έχεις?
Και βάφλες.
Εγώ θέλω μία βάφλα.
Παγωτό με φέτα εποχής, με μόνο πραλίνα. Πώς το λέτε?
Με πραλίνα, με μπισκότο και μία μπάλα παγωτό βανίλια. Είδες εύκολα.
Εγώ είμαι δύσκολος, Τι, έχουμε κάποιο παγωτό συγκεκριμένο ή απλά διαλέγω μπάλες?
Παγωτό διαλέγετε.
Α,
Παρασικάγο, banana split.
banana split, αν μου κάνεις ένα banana split με σοκολάτα, άσπρο και φιστίκι.
Φιστίκι δυστυχώς δεν έχουμε.
Δεν έχεις, δεν πειράζει. Τι άλλο έχουμε?
Κοιτάξτε, βανίλια, φράουλα, cookies, φεροσέ, μπανάνα.
Ωραία, βάλουμε σοκολάτα, άσπρο, μπανάνα. 3 δεν βάζεις στους banana split, ναι. Σοκολάτα, βανίλια και μπανάνα σπάρα.
Εξαιρετικά, ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Και ένα μπουκαλάκι νερό.
Ναι, και ένα νεράκι φέρε μας.
Φέρνουμε
Άλλο νερό.
Άντε διαλωμένο, όχι. Επιστρέφω.
Έγινε, ευχαριστούμε.
Συγγνώμη, δεν πίνετε.
Ναι, εντάξει, δεν είναι. Sorry guys, just trying to figure out, so we got some order then. So to finish with JR, fishing industry is not as big as you think. We do have a big dude where I live. It's like one of the biggest in Greece. But after that, you only have small fisheries and fishermen with, you know, go out every day, they get something and then sell it to the local shops. But they don't make enough to offer you a job. It's just, you know, family little fishing boats and stuff like that. If I get the cocktail, no, actually, Jason, I did not get my cocktail earlier because that place that we were does not have cocktails. I know it sounds very weird, but they did not have cocktails. They had, like, you know mojito, the drink, the cocktail? They had that version without the alcohol. Yeah, so they said they have that without the alcohol, but with fruits. I don't know what that means, if that means like the mint with sugar and orange. I don't know. But they only had fruit stuff, healthy stuff. They had no alcohol. If you want alcohol, you could get like pure drinks like vodka, gin, a beer, things like that. No cocktails. So kind of like a little bit disappointed. But it's okay. I mean, I got some water. You know, I was thinking I should leave the camera on this morning for you guys to watch the swim in the sea and, you know, make a longer stream. But there were a lot of people in that small beach that they were kind of like looking weird at me with the camera. So I didn't want to do it. I'm going to try and do another beach day. I'm going to try and go very early, like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, my time. And try and get a table with the sunbeds at the front row, so I won't be filming guys and people sitting on other sunbeds because I don't like it. So I'll be able to do a longer stream showing you the beach and all that, because we actually stay like an hour in the water and stuff. So we'll see how that's gonna go. Ωραία χαρτάκια αυτά. Πάρω και ένα σπίτι. So I was a bit disappointed that there was no cocktails, man. I mean, what beach bar does not have cocktails, man? Yogurt! Ευχαριστώ. How are you doing, Yogurt? You're talking with Cam, sounds like you're crazy. Or people look... Dude, you have no idea. Especially, I don't know what happened today, but the extra mic that we have when it's windy is not working today. I don't know. It just says this device is not supported. I don't know. It just happened today. I'll figure it out. But you have no idea how people are looking at me, dude. I mean, I don't know. Even if you watch this video, you probably will see how many people are actually dodging and they're trying to look the other way and things like that. Especially when you go to a small place. Nice little water. How are you doing, Yogurt? I haven't seen you in a very long time, dude. I hope you're doing well. How's life? How's work? Oh man, all that walking. Yogurt, when are you gonna come over for vacation, man? As far as I can tell, you're the closest one that could come over for vacation. Oh, dude. I don't know, man. After I started streaming and I decided to follow this as a full-time job. Honestly, when people say, well, you know, you're not making enough to live from this, you know, you should consider getting a normal job. Honestly, dude, I don't think I can go back to a normal job, like go to this 9 to 3, 5 to 9 in a day, you know, because you get a little break in the middle with a boss above my head and you know, stop writing and doing podcasts and articles and reviews. I honestly don't think I can go back to that. So I need to I do have a partner, Yogurt. I'm not alone here. I'm not a crazy guy with a camera. I am here with the missus, but A, she doesn't like the camera. B, she doesn't speak English very well. So she's here listening to me, you know, checking out Facebook on her mobile phone, reading a book. So I'm not alone, really. So occasionally you will hear me speaking Greek. But yeah, it would be nice if I'm crazy. Χαιρετίσματα από την Κωνσταντινούπολη. Θα βάλω το χεράκι στο από εδώ και κάνε για...
Και είναι ωραίο να δείξει ένα χέρι τώρα, αλήθεια.
Τι ωραίο χέρι που έχεις.
Εγώ θα γελούσα.
Γι' αυτό το κάνουμε.
Χριστός και Πανάγια.
Τι, βάλεις τη φάτσα σου.
Τι.
Βάλεις τη φάτσα σου έτσι.
Όχι. Με βλέπουνε.
It's not my hand. Yeah, the food after is coming. We've ordered a waffle with chocolate spread, biscuit, and vanilla ice cream. And yeah, you know, I mean, you've been with us again. You know, this is the favorite thing for her to order. And I got myself a banana split with 3 ice cream flavors: chocolate, vanilla, and banana. Banana. Like the Minions. Oh, by the way, Minions. 2 things I wanted to ask. You guys are on a PC, so you can help me. I've seen somewhere there's a Minion 3 movie coming out. I think it's called Rise of the Minions. I don't know when that's coming out. Somebody don't mind Googling. And the second movie question, because I was thinking those things on the way here. What happened getting fat? Dude, I just hit 102 kilos, Yogurt. I am 102. I'm past the word fat. What happened with the movie that was meant to release on last December, June? Or Dune, whatever the pronunciation is. What happened with that one, dude? It came to mind on the way in while I was driving. And I can't really Google while I'm streaming and stuff. Now that we mentioned it, what happened with that movie? Anybody knows anything? Oh, it's in 2022. Oh, thanks, Tonight. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not, but you know, the one thing I've actually stuck in my mind with Minions is banana. It's the only thing I remember about Minions, dude. They're yellow, they have funny eyes, and they go banana. Oh yeah, Minion movies are cool, dude. I don't like the story so much. It's just like the Minions. I love. It's so funny the way they talk, the mistakes they make. You know. No, seriously, Daft. Oh, dude, I need to give you a link to one of those not so official movie sites to watch the movies, dude. Minions are great. But I want to see that new Dune movie. I want to see this new Dune movie. I was really excited when they announced it for last December. I just don't know if they ever brought it out. So, like, I watched Fast and Furious 9, for example, and oh, they're coming out in October. Ooh, that's cool. I watched like Fast and the Furious 9, but they have gone from a car racing movie into a sci-fi bullshit movie. I mean, don't take me wrong, the whole storyline as it continues, it fits, but the things they do in the movie, adding magnets to the cars, flying cars, and bullshit like that. I have seen all three of them here tonight, 1, 2, and 3. I have seen all of them. It's they have become like part of the, I wouldn't say my most favorite movies, but they're part on the top of my list. On top of my list there. I don't know, what other movie came out recently? No, I mean, as far as the story goes for his brother and this and that, it kind of like fits in the whole story, dude. What they did with the cars and the magnets and all those kind of things is, will you stream the Fast and the Furious game? I don't know what type of game is it. Is it like GTA, or I've never looked into it, to be honest. You know, I'm always looking for a new MMORPG, a classic MMORPG rather than any other game. The fact that we play all these platformers and what you call them, puzzle games, is something I like to do on the weekends to chill, but I don't have anything else at the moment. I'll check it out, get back to you tomorrow. I don't know, I'll check what type of game it is, tell you if it's something I like. Jungle Cruise? What's Jungle Cruise? The reviews are mostly negative, seriously. 10, Brian will be back, so it's a match to watch, even if it's only acts by its brothers. Oh, I haven't read that one, dude. That might be interesting. Well, I don't know. Have you seen Blessed Unleashed recently, Daft, on Steam? I think it went up to mixed at the moment. It went up to mixed. Yeah, I also watched the Blessed Unleashed review from Lazy Peon, and I have to say that what a bunch of crap that was. Because I read the comments underneath it, and he's giving it thumbs ups and all that. Thumbs up and all that, and then you look at the comments, and it was a sponsored one. So, alright, hold on. This is for you, Dafty. Hold on a second. So here is the missus, a nice big waffle, and this is my boy. Nice little banana split. I just put that one there and show you the port. Oh, right. Oh boy. Let me start digging on this. We don't want it melting. It's pretty hot here, so I have to be fairly fast about this ice cream. Banana split. Oh, this is some good freaking ice cream. You won't believe how hard is it these days to find some decent freaking ice cream, dude. What I mean decent ice cream, the one that doesn't have all the icicles in it. It's ridiculous to how many places I go and ask for ice cream, and you end up having an ice cream full of icicles. But it's nice to be out. Just drink it. It's nice to be out of the house. No oil, dude. We'll be using plenty of oil on Wednesday, though, I promise. When we cook. I've also checked what you call it. I've also checked Heki's recipe for his birthday. He wants me to cook veal schnitzel. So we haven't done that on the stream anyway. So if we're going to do Diablo 2 Resurrected. To tell you the truth, I played 20-30 minutes on the closed beta. I watched the stream and I got access to it. I wasn't really super impressed or excited because really, there's really nothing different, new and exciting to yeah, right. Really, new and exciting in the game. It's the same game, slightly different, the better graphics in this, but it's the same thing. I've been burnt out playing Diablo 2 when it was first released. But next weekend, like this weekend, in a couple of days, it's the open beta. And if I have time to stream on the weekend, we can stream that and see, get a feel for it, a better feel for it. It's also co-op. So if you guys want to jump in and play together this weekend, I suppose we can arrange something. Dude, of course. I mean, the homemade stuff is always better. Just eat it, yeah. I could actually play the I'm Fat version of the Michael Jackson song I'm Bad. That would fit me as well. I don't know if they're gonna implement the PvP on D2 Resurrected. I haven't looked into it. I remember there was a thing with the ears, yes. But I do know they have the Paladin and the Druid with the new classes, new graphics, and I know it's co-op. So that's how far I know. I haven't really looked into it, to be honest. So we've made it all the way to the chocolate flavor ice cream. No, I'm so happy with the quality of this ice cream, dude. Finally, something with flavor with no icicles. How are we gonna make money, guys? How are we gonna make money? Like loads of money to have sorry, excuse me. That's why I had when the sprinkle biscuits on top of my ice cream. Almost choked and I crumbled. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna make loads of money, so I'll have the ability to do ticket giveaways for people to travel down here and join me on stream and cooking and stuff. We rob rich people, dude. I need to find a sponsor for that. I mean, at least to start with the European countries, you know. Maybe I need to start playing the lottery or something, get some scratch tickets. Do you have any, yeah? Maybe I have to look into it, Magic. I don't know. It looks like Bitcoin is doing well. Maybe we can do something on that one. Got anybody with has knowledge, expertise, or anything on that matter? Me, no. Crypto is a gamble. Yeah, I know. I'm not dealing with that. I'm just saying if there's anyone who's like making already money out of it and can help us out a little bit. I'm not going into that. I mean, all those things, even if it was like proper stock market or, you know, shares and all that, I wouldn't. I mean, you need a lot of time to learn and you need to be there, you know, when the price go up and down and all these kind of things. Scam the European Union by saying you build something for infrastructure in your country, get funded, and then don't build it. Unfortunately, those things don't happen anymore, dude. Yeah, Magic. I know. I'm thinking. I'm waiting to see when they're gonna put water and grain on the stock market. I want to buy water stocks. Of course, I'm hoping that will never happen, but there's a chance they might actually do that. How to get started? What, on cryptos, JR? No, I think mining is a waste of time. Personally, trading is more like that, but I don't know what's the capital needed. Oh, really? Damn it, I missed it. Magic, I missed it. I missed the opportunity. He didn't. Where are you from, dude? Sorry, remind me what country you're from. I think, JR, I think trading is much more viable than mining. With the cards you need, the energy, the this, the that. Oh, States. I don't know if I can send you stuff on the States. Possibly I could find some stuff to send you if you were in Europe, but for the States I'm not sure if I can help out there with some snacks. States is well, for a lack of a better word, it's a bit strange mailing things in food. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe I need to move to the States. I feel if I was living in the States in a different time zone, we'd get more people in here. I feel that Twitch is more well known and spread in the States than it is on Europe. Not in my country. Well, it's I suppose it would be the same thing, JR. I mean, everything is online. I don't think there's any bank or any I'm trying to find the words. You know, like banks, which are like legal establishments of trading. Everything is online, so it's not regulated here. It's not taxed. They have no idea how to do it. So I don't need a license or to trade or whatever. And that's one banana split disappeared. Man, we had so much to eat again for lunch. I don't know if we're gonna actually have any dinner after all this. The waffle is gone too. There's nothing left. Yeah, it is legal, but it's not socially accepted. Oh, I see, JR. Yeah, it's the thing. Magic is people look at you like you're a drug dealer here, and you know, you have to consider some of those social aspects where you live, anyways. Best time to get onto it. I'll have a look then. We'll have a look. See what we can do about that. Dude, that was good. Με αγχώνεις, θα σου δώσω πολύ χρόνο να μιλάς μετά.
Τώρα δεν είμαι. Δεν είμαι στο κρεβάτι μου. Τώρα μιλάω.
Αύριο τι δουλεύεις?
Πρωί.
Όφου.
Ναι και.
Εντάξει, μην πας για 4 ώρα το πρωί.
Του γουστάρω. Θέλω παντρευτώ.
Άντα. Oh man. Τι? Τι είπες?
Αύριο έχω και ραντεβού.
Αυτό τώρα παίζουν.
Και εγώ καφέ το πρωί και μετά έχω να κάνω λίγο εγγραφές και μετά έχω stream. Sorry, I'm a bit actually all the way up to here with this ice cream for some reason.
Δεν ξέρεις πώς.
I haven't seen any. There is one shop. Where's my over there? Actually, it's off camera. It's over there. There's one shop there that actually sells stuff like that. Oh, there is the terrorist. Hello, terrorist. How are you doing, terrorizing terrorist? Yeah, I have a guy here from the UK, and he wrote some sort of a software for lawyers to organize the files, the system, you know, the cases, whatever, and he sold it for something like 50 million to them. Like the whole software thing, and he's been chilling in Greece. In Crete. He actually is the guy I was talking about that bought the house on the other street when he didn't ask me. Yeah, there was nothing like that back in the day. He made a system that he had like 20, 50 million in a company for. It's the only one lawyers use these days, I think. Like he did it like I don't know 10 years ago or something. And the guys just have like 5 dogs, 2 villas, and a couple of houses, and just chills around. Just back from the gym. Welcome back, dude. How was the gym and the exercise one? I want to see if this coronavirus thing is done. Maybe I need to join the gym to have no excuse to miss it. I haven't been doing my walks and stuff. All I'll be doing is eat, sleep, go to the beach, stream, and getting fat and fatter. Dude, I have a feeling you might be overdoing it a little bit sometimes if you're all the time sore. Do you have somebody there that kind of like gives you a schedule to keep you in check, or do you go in on your own and do whatever you want? Come to your gym. It's a little bit far away, dude. It's a bit far. I mean, it will take me a couple of days to get there and a couple of days to come back. I don't know. I think I'll stick to my. I can't click anything on the mobile phone. That's pretty for the people to click it. I can't click any links. They will stop the stream. I will check it out when I get home. But do put the link on, or send mine on Discord, so I won't lose it on the stream. Yeah, mobile streaming has its limitations. I can show photos that don't have all the overlays and stuff like that, so that is one problem. But send me a link on Discord, and if you want to link it here for the guys to check out your dude, that'd be cool. Yeah, Magic, there are some stories, dude, which, you listen to them, you hear about them, you're like, damn, why didn't I think of that? Why, this didn't happen to me? Even if the guy sold it for 10 million, dude, one software, you just write that. I think when he sold it, he was like 40, 42, about my age, and he's been kind of like retired, enjoying life ever since, you know what I mean? That's how everybody should be. Never worry about money, just do what they feel like. I feel that we lose a lot of minds because of this, work thing. They're not around to do things. Ναι, τι.
Τίποτα, λέω πως είσαι από εκεί. Κάτι.
Μια χαρά είμαι.
Είπες ότι θέλεις κάτι να δεις.
Ναι, άμα μου βάλει ένα σύνδεσμο μπορώ να το δω, δεν έχει βάλει ακόμα.
Άμα θα σκάνω.
Fixer, watching fixer. Where is the link? Now I can click the link. Dude, you should pursue your idea. You never know, man. I mean, most of the inventions and ideas, everybody's like, nah, it's never gonna work, and they don't try it. You never know. Is it gonna be one of those that, like in some movies, the closet organizer, the shoe organizer, super duper something, and things like that? Those little practical things might actually work one day. You never know. Maybe you can make it and then you can sell it on those telemarketers. That's an original one. I don't know. We instead of the clapper, then we had what? We had that one that was doing the lights. Hold on a second. Let me get the other phone here, Mrs. Phone, and click that photo. Κάποιος παίρνει τηλέφωνο.
Ναι, ο πατέρας μου. Στον επάταση το τέτοιο διαγνώση. Απλά με πατήσει να ανοίξει.
What the
Κόλλησε. Μήπως επειδή παίρνει τηλέφωνο.
Ναι,
Δεν θα
yeah,
σταματήσει.
dude, I don't know. It brings a lot of ads. That link. I'll have a look. I have a look home. I don't know. It's a lot of ads that pop up. I don't know. We'll check it out. So, hey RT, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I have a look home, Dutch. It's cool, RT. I'm kind of like sad you're joining 2 hours into the stream because we actually walked the whole old port, the Venetian port. We went around the fort and all this. We've seen the boats in the marina. You just caught us like on a little cafe. We're chilling at the edge of the port. We had a little bit of an ice cream to chill and chat. I'm not sure what we're gonna do next because the missus is working in the morning. It's already like 11 o'clock or something. Is this active on Twitch too? No, she's not active on Twitch too. She, every now and then it comes up as a topic for her to jump on Twitch, but she doesn't speak English. But she doesn't speak English, so she's deterred by that because I told her to do it in Greek, but she feels like there isn't a lot of people. So we wanted to do a little show with like manicure and stuff that she does, but lack of English is a big problem. Well, if you make it down here to Crete and you don't choose any other place, that I'll be around, hopefully. I don't have.
Sorry λίγο. Έψαχνα στο link εδώ. Έψαχνα στο link.
Εντάξει, θα το δω σπίτι μου. Μου το στείλανε μια φωτογραφία ενός γυμναστή. Δεν είναι κάτι. Εντάξει, okay. Yeah, I mean, we had 2 streams today. Today, RT, we had 2 streams. We had a 1-hour stream this morning at Paleochora. We went to the beach, which also you can see on YouTube. They're out there. I think it's episode 15. From my house to Paleochora, and then we did 1-hour stream showing the town around, and we chilled somewhere for a little bit. And now we are in the old port in the main city, which is the main attraction for night going out and all this. Actually, if you ever have time, watch this video. We had some live performance, playing some music, sitting around. It's been a nice night out. I'm trying to convince her, Doom, to do some cooking for us on stream. So she will do all the cooking, I'll do all the talking, but she doesn't want to do it yet. Fire problems? Well, in Greece in general, in the first 10 days of August we had 588 fires, 588. There's still a lot of them going on. But here in Crete we had a couple, but not as big as they had in Athens. I mean, in Evia, which is a small island just off the mainland, they had a fire which was 26 kilometers wide. It really killed a lot of animals, plants, houses, businesses. 26 kilometers, dude. It was out of freaking control. They tried to, they just let it burn. They had no visibility for the planes to go through, no visibility for the helicopters to go through. The wind was too much, so they let it burn, and they tried to create some zones so it wouldn't move any further. They had to make that choice there. They've sent half the forces to defend the villages, as many as they could, because they just couldn't get, even the land units, they couldn't get in there to take the fires out. So they were insane indeed. I mean, but on the other hand, Magic, despite the criticism, right? Tell me this: what country, especially a small country, is prepared for 588 individual fires in 10 days, dude? I mean, there's people coming in from Europe, from Sweden and Italy, and I think Spain. They came in with their own vehicles to help. I mean, what country is ready for 588 fires in 10 days, dude? I'm not talking a year, I'm talking about days. I mean, we had 588 in 10 days, and I think California, which is, they always have problems, they had 560. It's crazy. Yeah, ferries. There was also a lot of people, like boat owners on their own, that they went there as volunteers to help people evacuate. It's a mess. You open the gates and you flood everything. That might work. I haven't, you know what, my mom's been talking about this one, Daft, but I always keep saying we'll have lunch. I'm like, hey, want to go upstairs? I'll have a look on that, but I've never actually done it. I did see on the news, though, some footage of the towns being like smothered in smoke, and people have masks and breathing problems. It feels like what's called like a sandstorm covering the whole town with the smoke from fire, and most likely it's also toxic and all that. Well, that's the thing, dude. I mean, they were already cleaning up the forest from all the broken leaves and branches and this and that. They just didn't manage to do it in time. We don't have so many people for all that. And the heat waves we had this year, they were not normal. I can't say that they were not expected, because scientists have been warning about this, but they were not part of the norm that you usually get, so I don't know. Αγαπητή ώρα είναι.
10 και 4.
Τι ώρα θες να φύγουμε? Θες να πάμε για μια βόλτα πάλι και μετά να φύγουμε, να κάνουμε ένα κύκλο?
Δεν θα περπατήσω άλλο μέσα τόσο κόσμο.
Εντάξει. Dude, I mean, California this year, 560 fires. That's a lot of wood, man. You've added a function to my bot. Oh God, what did you do? What did you do to my bot? Did you add the for the counter for the deaths? Is that the function you're talking about? All right, good. We'll use that. Here we go. Oh, that's some nice writing there, Dads. Thanks, man. Oh, dude, Australia was bad as well. I've watched the fires in Australia when they came, man. That was really bad. And I'll tell you what, there's nothing more sad than watching a burnt koala. I love koalas. But California is... I don't know what's up with the whole natives, dude. I mean, the States, generally speaking, have a lot of issues with that. It's common practice to burn all the undergrowth and all the broken branches and leaves and all that. I mean, we have agencies that do that here. They actually, they start doing that a lot more often now as a preventative measure. The fact that the natives in the States were doing this for hundreds of years, I don't know, but it's kind of typical, isn't it, Magic, that there's always someone that comes into power, into office, into the Senate, whatever you guys call it over there, you know, a politician, that somehow he knows better than people been doing that for hundreds and hundreds of years. Yeah, exactly, I know. They've been talking about this here as well, because a lot of the fire is spread, like in Evia that we talked about, because of that. They had cleaned like 7 forests, 7 of the biggest forests we have here in Greece, with all the undergrowth, but they didn't make it in time to clean everything up. The program, the mechanism was already in motion for cleaning them. It's just that this government improved on it, and they started a bit later this year. So, but theoretically, now we're not going to have any fires next year. There's nothing left to burn. Everything is dead. So we should be safe for next year. There's also now we have a bigger problem, Magic. We have a much bigger problem. Where all the forests were burned, they're going to go and plant new trees, right? what's that called? Reforestation? Is that the word? When you plant new things on the burned ones, reforestation, is it? And now we have a bigger issue. I was reading an article when I was sitting at the beach, and they will be replacing the burned trees with hybrid trees, right? So another money scheme to buy from, bio companies, the ones that sell like, the corn modified, genetically modified seeds to farmers in India and all that, those kind of companies. I don't want to name any names. And they're going to be buy and plant hybrids, not natural occurring trees. And we're going to have a problem in a couple, well, I said I don't want to name any names, but there you go. We're going to have some problems in a couple of years because hybrids are maybe stronger or whatever. They might infect the environment, the balance. They might cause other problems, so we'll see about that one. And now they're trying to stop that. The whole, hybrid plants. They want to plant normal indigenous plants and trees rather than all the genetically modified ones there. It could be both, JR. I'm not gonna claim that I know which one of the two, the magic version or the JR version on this topic, but it could be both. I know that clearing the underground and the undergrowth and burning it helps prevent the fires from spreading, and also you are correct that they have used those methods before, but maybe different tribes doing it for different reasons. Just saying. You are more than welcome to argue between yourselves in a civilized manner about this topic. It will be interesting actually to see where this goes. What else we got, guys? What else we got? You know what I like right now? We kind of like generating content for the podcast. I'm trying, for all the conversations we have here, I'm trying to find something that we talk about and I like, so I can make a podcast about it. Next one is next Saturday, by the way. Will be, I don't know what time it will be online, but next Saturday is the next one, and it's about, we're gonna carry on a little bit on the gaming topic I started about. We're going to talk about alphas and betas and all that kind of thing on the next one this Saturday. If I can take you to Macedonia, it's a little bit difficult, Duff, because I don't have enough money for traveling. You're talking about a destination which is approximately 1,200 kilometers away from me right now. But I tell you what, there was a plan, but coronavirus kinda screwed up. The plan was, when we started, I don't know if you have watched my videos on if you watch my videos on YouTube where we go around places with a scooter with a helm cam. That was the plan. The plan there was that we're going to start with Chania, and then we're going to go to Rethymnon, and then Heraklion, and then St. Nicholas, which is the last part of Crete, and then we're going to start going north to Peloponnese, Athens, and further up, all the way up to Macedonia and Thrace, maybe even Istanbul with the scooter. Make little trips to record all that. But we run into a couple of problems: A, money; B, coronavirus make traveling more difficult. And also, I'm not sure if I want to continue it. It doesn't seem to be very popular on YouTube. But if my friend comes around and coronavirus is not a problem and we can travel more freely, we're probably going to carry on with it because it's great fun for me to do. So we might end up there. Now, do a specific travel to Macedonia or Thrace, Thessaloniki, all those areas up there in the north is going to cost me a lot. If I had the money, I wouldn't mind doing a weekend trip up there. Never been there, so it wouldn't be too bad for me to go and explore a new area. But I'll need like, I don't know, 200 euros on tickets, a weekend, another 160, 180 for to stay somewhere. So we're like 400 already, roughly, some food, gifts, traveling expenses. So I'll need for a weekend about 800 or something. So I don't have that amount of money. Maybe when we grow as a stream, we'll try and do that. Dude, I have to take a plane with a stop in Athens, or I have to take a boat and then drive 9 hours to get there. Is not you chose a very long destination here. It's like a 6-7 hour drive from Athens, and from here with the boat is 8 hours to Athens. It's crazy distances. But we'll do some more outside streams, especially some beach streams and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm also kind of laughing a little bit with the conversation between JR and Magic. I'm really interested to see what they're going to type, because I like learning, and this is me learning right now. Mississippian period was 300 million years ago. That's a bit far. Yes, that is correct. Although right now Macedonia has been disputed by Skopje and some surrounding areas. They even claim Alexander the Great was Macedonian on the Skopjean side, not Greek. He was Macedonian. They're claiming the name. They're still in dispute, governments and shit like that. From what I was taught on school many years ago, not now. I feel that country, along with Turkey, in some respects, they're trying to alter a lot of history. They're trying to alter a lot of European signed treaties for whatever reason, I don't know. But it's not nice. You know, we all live in the planet. I never understood this territorial land thingy. You know, you're gonna grab half the Cyprus. You're gonna grab Israel. You're gonna grab, I don't know, Pakistan and whatever. What the fuck are you gonna gain? It's not gonna call Pakistan, it's gonna call Israel. So fucking what? The people still gonna live there, you know? I just don't know what's going on there. I don't know if Dutch is still here. Dutch, I'm not sure if JR can actually post links. If there's an issue, please sort it out, because I can't do... yeah, I was just saying that JR, only subs can link. So I'm asking Dutch, because I can't do it from here, to give you permission to link. I'm just trying to see if Dutch is still here. If not, I will try and sort it out from the phone. So give us a moment. There you go. Yeah, you got 60 seconds to link anything you want, JR. Kind of got it there from... There you go. If you need to post again to your conversation with Magic, just let us know, and because the permission only lasts 60 seconds, JR, Dutch will allow you to do that. What, you didn't link again? Όχι, δεν έχω ακουστικά. Το έχω αφήσει σπίτι. Well, that shouldn't happen. We'll see. Sorry about that, JR. It's a preventive measure that have served us. Did you just subscribe? Oh, JR. Thank you, dude. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. It's not meant to force you to sub. It's meant to prevent the bots. Usually the permission works. I don't know what happened there. But thanks for the sub, dude. I appreciate the support. From what I can see, it should work. Like the second link with Wikipedia, it seems like it came on nicely on the stream. JR, if still doesn't work for some reason, I don't know, I'm trying to see if there's something on the link that the system doesn't like. What you can do, it seems like the npc.gov is the one that doesn't want to get linked. You could possibly PM that to Dutch. Maybe it will work as a moderator, but your second link with Wikipedia seems to work just fine. Yeah, PM it to the Dutch. He's a moderator. He should be able to bypass the bot stuff. Anyways, so yeah, it's the link itself. Okay, I'll let you guys sort that one out. You are half Native American. Seriously, Dutch? Daft? Yeah, what's the other half? I was about to ask that, but Magic caught up with me. He's fast typer. Yeah, I want to know. So hold on a second. You're not half then. You what, half, and then you have the other half is split in two as well. So you're like half and what? One quarter? How does that work? It's like half and one quarter. That's a crazy mix over there, Duff. Now I know why you have issues, man. It's those three different origins. They are battling in your head, man. You're thinking like a German, like English, and like a native, and that is like conflicting in your brain, and that's why you have these issues.
Δεν ξέρω, ήρθες κοντά να κοιμηθείς.
Όχι έτσι.
Και τι ώρα είναι?
10:30 πάει.
Θες να φύγουμε να κοιμηθείς, να τι θες? Τους έχω παραμελήσει πολύ. 2,5 ευρώ βγάλαμε μόνο.
Oh man, it's getting late. Mrs. works in the morning. I don't know. We'll chill for a little bit longer if you guys are cool with that. And I don't know. We'll take you for a little walk, I suppose, because we also gonna need like 40 minutes to get back. Well, to be fair, dude, we came out for a night out, and since we came at the parking lot, I started streaming, and I've been streaming ever since. 2 hours and 10 minutes on a night out. No, I mean, it's cool. She's doing her thing. We'll have time after this, anyways. But you know, how long can you stay? Oh, let's see if Daph is going to answer that question, though. I want to say that. I want to see if Daph is going to answer that question. We're getting somewhere in there. I'm waiting. I want to see if Daph's going to answer that question. Suspense. You gotta tell us which part, the front or the back. Damn it, the chat has a bit of delay, man. You're not telling. But I want to see what Daft's gonna say, though, man. That's interesting. Navajo. Oh, you're the good dude. You got some good blood in you, young one. The force must be strong with that one. It's just been watered down by the German English version. Yeah, before it was destroyed by the invaders. Αγάπη, να τους πάρουμε να πάμε μια βόλτα μέχρι το αυτοκίνητο, να τα λέμε και να κάνουμε εμείς μια βόλτα. Να σε πάμε τα μάκια, τι θες να κάνουμε? Τι θες να κάνουμε? Γιατί εντάξει, είσαι μόνος σου πολλή ώρα και αισθάνομαι ότι... ναι. Θέλω να δεις τα αυτιά μου από πίσω τι έχουν. Όχι, πρέπει να είναι πληγιασμένο. Δεν ξέρω. Daft, you know there is, there's like this online services for like $15-20. I think you send them a sample. I think it's saliva, not necessarily blood, and they run your whole genealogy and they tell you from your DNA, if you have like Norwegian parts in there or Greek parts in there and stuff like that. You should, if you really want to know, maybe you should check that out. What? Oh, your siblings say that? Why, Magic, why are they living on the edge? When you say they live on the edge, do you mean like inside but on the edge, or they're living just outside? No, you really shouldn't, because the list will be very long, dude. I think you have the longest mixture on the planet. You'll break some sort of a record. You have parts in you from the entire population of the planet. Daphne, maybe you should as well, man. I'd be interested. I'm a bit afraid to do that. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's just that some words they're hard to understand from you. You say edge, but I don't know if it's inside on the edge or outside on the edge. You know what I mean? It wasn't clear. So. Well, the last thing that I remember about the natives, I'm not sure what state it was. There was this protest, I think it was 2 years ago. There was this big protest from natives about a lake that they were trying to defend so they wouldn't pass some sort of an oil pipe. I think some of the food industry companies were involved, like Nestle and some other ones, and there was a lot of private police, and they were fighting, and riots and stuff up in the mountain where the lake was, and some of the well-known actors and actresses, they sent them solar panels. They were there for a long time. Have to say, the things that I've seen, and I remember they were all on Facebook. I didn't see any of that on the mainstream media. I think it was kind of like covered up. I don't, JR, to be honest, I don't know. I haven't really followed the topic because it was really hard to keep track of it online, because, if it was on the main media, it would be a lot easier. If it did cause more damage than a pipeline would do, I think it shouldn't have started in the first place, you know what I mean? I think it shouldn't have started in the first place with these companies. Do you guys in the States still have the whole fight between, not fight, but argument, let's say, between states about like chlorinated water and unchlorinated water? Because there's still a lot of people coming out. I don't know if they kind of like state this on journals or not, about how like chlorinated water creates more cavities and it doesn't, and some states don't chlorinate the water and some states do. Yeah, Magic, yeah. That is true, JR. I think if you're going to protest one of those pipelines, you are protesting for after those decades. I suppose, I don't know. I'm not an activist. I really not into that type of thing myself. True. Dude, have you seen that that boat ship? Oh crap! I need to track that now that I remember. There was one ship. Was it 2 days ago? It was cut in half while on sea. Magic, can you send me that one on Discord? Because I will have to watch the whole stream and find it so I can check it out. Thank you. Well, I don't know, man. The thing, I don't know about the trains, but I don't feel the water one with the tankers is okay-ish. But I'll just point out Exxon Valdez in 1986, I believe it was, or 89, the big spill from Antarctica that covered like most of the eastern U.S. shores, and that was like one of the biggest environmental oil-related disasters ever. Yeah, also that spill on the boats with Exxon Valdez in 86 or 89 was also the only case I know of that the government agreed and released genetically modified microorganisms into the environment to eat the oil that was on the shores. JR, there's nothing wrong with a healthy debate, my friend. That is the whole point of having different opinions. I've said this before, if we all had the same opinion and same point of view, our world would be very boring and bleak. You know? I always encourage people on my stream to chat and to argue and debate, as long as they keep it civil. I just hate when people say, "Oh, you're stupid and you're retarded and you don't know what you're talking, you stupid, blah blah." You know. So far, you, Magic, and me will be having these debates, and it's going very well. I kind of like it. We all present, you know, opinions and papers and journals, and that's how it should be. We should do, you know, JR, we should get Magic and you and me and I don't know, Daft or whatever. Oh yes, you're very, very civil. You haven't been around on some other streams we had in the past. They were getting out of hand. We should do a little talk show about this. Find a topic and we can argue. To give an example to JR, we had some streams in the past and we implemented some very harsh measures about it for a while, where, let's say, I'll use Magic and JR as an example because I know they're not going to get pissed off. So we're having this conversation, for example, and we had people on the stream, JR, where they would have this conversation you had with Magic about, let's say, the natives and the forestation and that, and you would say, no, Magic said they were burning the undergrowth to protect. You said, your answer would be, you're stupid, Magic, because they just did it for farming. And then Magic would come back and say, no, you stupid fuck, because this is what happened, and wouldn't give you a link. And then say, oh, you saw such a retard, and you retard. And the conversation just heated up with F's and S and M's and all those kind of things. And I had to step in and control that. That is the thing I'm trying to avoid. You guys been excellent on your conversations here. I'm very happy. This is what I want. I want people to talk a lot, be active on the stream, but civil, without calling people names, and there's no need to call people names and stupid and stuff like that. You know? But it's been a nice night out. I think we had a good stream tonight. Hold on a second. Τι βλέπεις?
Να δω πώς έχεις.
Μα με έχεις ζωντανό εδώ και με βλέπεις.
Να δω πώς έχεις, δεν μπορώ να σε ρωτήσω.
Γιατί, 11. Τι, δεν είχαμε λίγο παραπάνω, πέσανε κάποιοι, φύγανε κάποιοι, αλλά νομίζω ότι θα το κλείσω. Να πάμε και εμείς σιγά σιγά.
Κρυώνω τώρα.
Ναι, γι' αυτό σου λέω, πιάνει λίγο να πληρώσουμε, να πάμε άμα είναι. My friends, I think we're gonna call it a night. It is 20 to 11 here. We have another 40-minute drive to go back home. And this is working 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna have to say goodnight at this point. We'll be back tomorrow, the usual time from home. Tuesday, gaming, chatting. I hope to see you guys there tomorrow as well. Feel free to carry on your conversations if you want on the stream. The chat still stays active, you know. Yeah, it was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed a little night out as well. I just want to say one more thing before I go. I said a bit earlier, but I'm going to try and get us to do some fishing. That's right, JR. Whenever you want, dude, we're here. I mean, I stream every day, you know this. Schedule is underneath, but I'm going to try and get us a fishing stream soon, okay? So, be good. Have a great night. Thank you for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the night out. We'll do some more. And I'll see you tomorrow. Don't worry, Magic. I know. Don't worry. I know you guys are always going to be around. Alright, see you later.